Do what's called split testing. 2 versions of the homepage. If you speak to your web host, they'll be able to help you put this in place. One, you're testing yellow buttons, the other you're testing blue. One, you're testing a certain value proposition, then you're testing another. Then over time, over months and years, you start refining which messaging works, which call to actions work. That's how you incrementally turn what we said before was a 2% to 2.2 to 2.4. Live chat. Again, sometimes hard for businesses that don't have the manpower to be able to house these things, but it can be a really non-intrusive way of someone to be able to ask questions without feeling like they're in the system, so to speak. And just really good copywriting. You know, often it's overlooked, but if you have content that's really well written and it speaks to your vertical, it is going to help. You might also get offline leads from referrals, and as I said, good customers are going to refer other good customers, so we've got to find ways of incentivizing that. Do we attend and host events? How do we improve the customer conversion? So we might choose to do marketing automation, and when Larissa was talking before about some of the clients I've worked with previously, often a lot of that is investing in, if someone becomes a lead today and they're not going to buy for 12 months, how are we setting up automated emails and other tactics to keep that interest over time? Do we document what our sales and marketing process is? If someone rings up, what do we do? If they send us an email out of the blue, what do we do? So we don't have to think and make judgment calls on the fly. People in your business know this is the process we follow. Do we have content and strategies for each one of these stages? So when someone is at the very early stage of their buying process, they're in that what's called the awareness stage. They're aware they've got a goal or a challenge, but they don't know how to solve it. Have you got content that helps them at that stage? Not salesy, not here's why you deal with us, here's why we're the best. It's here's how you unpack or recognize the challenge that you're trying to solve. Be helpful. Then trust that they will come to you for more questions once you've positioned yourself as a non-salesperson, but someone that's there to help. Customer reviews and social proofing. If people write reviews on Google and Facebook, it helps. Even though we can be notoriously skeptical, 5-star reviews. James has 5 friends, well done. View that as insurance. I don't need to worry about Google reviews, people don't trust them anyway. What if you had 6 reviews, you've gone and got 4 5-star reviews, and then you get a 1-star review from that really difficult customer? Then you don't pick up on the fact that that's happened, and then you realise, oh, all these people are really excited and they've gone and spoken to their friends, and then all of a sudden they've just fallen off the face of the earth. They've Googled your business to then double check the address to come for the meeting, and you've got a 1.8 star average rating. So it can hurt you more than it can help you. So that's why you need to sort of have those pieces of protection in place. And people don't trust brands, they trust other people. Even if they don't know those other people and they're just aliases online, it still has an impact. You would need it a 2.1 star restaurant, but you're going to implicitly trust the 4.7 star one for some reason. So people are just like us. Industry web page reviews. If there's certain industry websites and you can get a review or we're accredited in this space, then that's going to help. Use case studies. Case studies are really powerful because I'd imagine the types of clients that you're going to profile will be very happy about the fact you've profiled it, and they're going to share it and talk about it. And they've inadvertently given you reviews while you've been able to position your services. List your accreditations. I'm terrible at this. I find a lot of business owners are. It's that whole Australian ethos of I'm just going to play things down. Try and get past that point and say, you know what, I've got this accreditation. I won this award. We did this fantastic thing. So if you don't talk about your successes, your competitors will talk about their own.